Hello beautiful people, today we are reviewing Movement Festival, which happened over Memorial Day weekend. It is an all-techno festival in the home of techno, Detroit. It was an honor and a privilege to be able to write this review and attend as media because as a huge techno fan, it has always been a dream to head to Movement. If you don't know, we judge our festival on a 5-point scale. You have the people, hotel bookings, location, food and drink, music, and production. So let's get started. 1, the people. So you might hear some weird rumors about Detroit that, it's really dark and scary almost. It is not at all. The people were amazing. Actually, our Uber driver that picked us up from the airport, she was so sweet, she even turned off the meter and gave us a tour of downtown. So that way we got a feeling of our surroundings before we got started. Then the people of the festival. Movement is an all ages festival, which can be deterring to some people. However, everyone's very mature. You did see kids running around with their big headphones on. It was actually a nice touch to see kids truly enjoying the music with their families. Then you have the VIP section, and let me tell you, VIP is worth every penny at Movement. You have an entire private section that's behind the main stage. The private entrance for VIP, which has extremely short lines, 2 private bars, art installations, and a pop-up stage that even had Miha do a surprise performance one of the days. So I thought that was really cool. I thought they do a great job with the VIP. It's worth every single penny. Our rating for the people, 9 out of 10. Moving on to the hotel options. We had to give this one a 7 out of 10 because, we were a little late in the booking and the prices were just astronomical. It kind of was our fault. We just didn't know that we were even attending until 2 weeks before. We tried to use our resources, but everything had been sold out at the time. Now, the hospitality at Greektown Casino was impeccable. Hospitality you find here in Vegas. We weren't really expecting that. That's why they still have a high rating. Conveniently located in the heart of Greektown, I highly recommend going to Pegasus. Incredible Greek food, by the way. The casino itself was fantastic, but since the prices were so high, we did have to give it a 7 out of 10. Now moving on to the location. Many festivals claim that they have the best downtown festival, but let me tell you, out of every festival I've ever been to, that's a lot. Movement definitely has the most prime and beautiful location in the heart of downtown of Detroit. Located in Hart Plaza, you're surrounded by giant corporations, GM, Ally, and boom, there's Canada right across the river. So being on the border was just breathtaking. It was very empowering, and I can understand why the music of techno came from Detroit itself. I never imagined in my wildest dreams that Movement was going to be that grandiose. So well done, Paxahau. You deserve a 10 for that one. There are 6 stages. The Underground, Red Bull Academy, Thump, Pyramid, Made in Detroit, and Main Stage. This year it was raining, and rain does happen in the summer in Detroit. Here we are, day 2, heading to Movement.
What's up?
We're heading out a little late today, but it's okay because it's raining, so we don't want to be in that mess for too much of the day, but we're ready, we're here, let's do it. This is normal. Here's a pro tip, head straight to the underground stage. Let me tell you, the underground stage was incredible. So there we were, hanging out at the main stage, just dancing around, and boom, out of nowhere, downpour, and I mean soaked. We ran to the underground stage, and there was Rebecca Hybrid's set. Blew my mind. Deepest, darkest warehouse techno, oh, it has my soul. The ease of access of the festival was amazing. Any hotel within downtown is about a 10-minute walk. Walking around the festival itself, easy as well. So location, 10 out of 10. Now moving on to food and drink, my favorite part of our reviews. As a foodie, I was not disappointed. So let's start with the drinks. Movement actually had a couple sponsorships by different alcohol brands, allowed them to create their own custom menu. They were moderately priced, they were great cocktails, good sizes. Then they also had a beer garden, and in the beer garden, all craft beer. They were all phenomenal. A lot of them were local too, so I really enjoy supporting the local markets, whether it's food, shops, or beer. Since they had over 20 different food vendors, it dispersed the crowds when it was time to eat. You didn't wait more than 10 minutes in line just to get a meal. I really enjoyed the pita, the fried chicken on a stick, Andiamo's, which is a famous pizza pasta joint out there. Those are just some of the options to give you an idea. For food and drink, we give them a 9 out of 10. Lastly, music and production. Each day the main stage was getting better and better and better. Not just the main stage, I mean every stage, the warehouse, thump, pyramid, every stage, they just continue to increase the production value with each day, so it really sucked you into the festival. The best sets of the weekend, I mean, Carlo Cox, incomparable.
Detroit right here, people.
Nicole Moudaber, Beyer, Rebecca Hybrid Set, TestPilot, Josh Wink, Carl Craig, Keith Worthy, Heidi, Cashmere. No one can forget that infamous Cashmere video. Check that out right here, of him dancing during his set. One thing is for sure is festivals teach you patience. When there's not one artist you've been dying to see, you finally get there and then everything just goes wrong. You're still not gonna let anything get in the way of you seeing that from start to finish. That was my experience for TestPilot. I've been dying to see TestPilot for years because I know how dark and techno deadmau5 can actually get. To deadmau5, we thank you for your undeniable deliberation to see it from start to finish.
Well, like, come on, I was heading in the right direction. It was good.
You were not giving up regardless of the treacherous rain. And we stood there unwaveringly supporting you through the equipment blips and fails because we believed in you just like you believed in us. It was damn worth every single moment that I stood in the rain waiting for that performance. TestPilot, you're a musical genius. deadmau5, we thank you. To Movement, we see your might with the artist bookings. You did a phenomenal job this year. You deserve a 10 out of 10 for the music and production, hands down. So like I said, Movement 2017 is one of the top 5 best festivals I've been to, and that's saying a lot. I highly recommend you go next year. It's only getting bigger and better. Techno is only growing faster. You don't want to miss out on this any longer. And that's a wrap. Movement 2017 has officially been rated a 45 out of 50 by Unity Travel. Catch you next time.